Okay, so hi, welcome. We're gonna do a little self-awakening yoga and some restorative yoga for those of you who have been sitting behind a desk at home and you haven't been able to really move your body and find a way to release your stress and to calm your nervous system. So the first part, and it's going to be pretty short. I'm going to try and make it just 15 minutes long so that it's doable for you and you can just grab this video anytime you want, or anytime that you have a 15-minute break to do this practice. And then I'll also say that you can lengthen the practice. After you do it a few times, you can do things longer and longer. So one thing you'll need for this one today is a strap. And if you don't have a strap, you can use a belt or a scarf, but you're gonna make a loop in your strap. So I'm putting my loop in my strap now so that when I need it, it's all ready to go. And I suggest you do the same. And then you'll need a blanket. Do you have any blankets or towels in your house? If you don't have yoga blankets, which I have a yoga blanket, obviously, but if you don't, you can use a towel, a thick beach towel, or you can use a blanket that you would just use on your bed. If you don't have a yoga bolster, so this is a yoga bolster, you can create your own yoga bolster by stacking up a stack of blankets or a stack of towels, or you can take a couch cushion. I'm going to suggest that it be a little bit more firm of a cushion. So couch cushions, you can stack them up together. You could put them into like a pillowcase. So I'm just giving you ideas and ways to think about creating props for yourself if you don't own props. So now we'll go into the practice. And the first part is you just lay on your back, flat on your mat. And if you don't have a mat, you can use a towel or a blanket on your floor. Your head is on your mat, your heels are on your mat. Wherever you are, your heels are connected to the ground. And you begin by doing what's called heel rocking. So heel rocking is in a relaxed position with the whole body, like in a shavasana. Arms are rolled out, palms are face up. And then you push on the gas and you pull the toes towards the face and you go a little bit more rhythmic and quick. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. So the breathing pattern matters because what that does is it starts to calm the nervous system. Inhale is on, exhale is off. Inhale is engaging. Exhale is letting go. So this is heel rocking is like a full body yes motion. And then the whole back body starts to move and shimmy and friction away from the bone. And then pause, stop your heel rocking and just relax the whole body. Notice streaming, pulsing, or tingling sensations. The next one's called leg dribbling, and we're gonna do alternate leg dribbling. So you dribble the one leg and the other leg. Flop, 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 flop. And then speed it up a little bit. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth as you release the tension out of the back of the legs. Inhale, exhale. And then bend your right knee. Place the sole of your right foot flat on the mat. Heel toe your right foot a little bit wider than the space of your hip so that you're creating a little space. And what that does is it allows you to push your foot down and roll your hip bone towards the left side. So the whole right hip bone rolls away from the floor and then it thumps down. So this is called hip thumping. The hip rolls up, the hip thumps down. Inhale as you engage, exhale through the mouth. Huh. So the breathing pattern is inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Huh. This is on and this is off. This is engaged and this is let go. Then take the right leg, straighten it out. Do the second side, left knee bends, sole of the left foot flat on the floor. Roll the hip bone towards the right, and then it thumps down. Inhale as I roll the hip bone up. Through the nose, exhale. And so let a little sound come out on your exhale and on your let go. So what is your sound effect of let go? So hips and lower back are probably the most effective from when you sit on the computer. Also, your shoulders get rounded, but hips and lower back, they get kind of tired of sitting. So what you'll do here is you'll take your feet on the floor and just tap the sacrum, pelvis on the floor. Don't have to lift the pelvis up super high, but you just tap, tap, tap. And then inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. And like I said, you can do these longer than this demonstration video. This is just to get you going and get you used to doing these motions. So the next part is straighten the legs and move into the awareness of your shoulders. So bringing two arms up, and your arms go straight up like you're reaching towards the sky, and then you soften your wrists and your hands. And then with your hands soft like little jellyfish, the shoulders are heavy. Peel the right shoulder blade away from the floor, and then it thumps down. Peel the left shoulder blade away from the floor, then it thumps down. Inhale, the arm reaches up, and then it thumps down. The secret here is to keep the elbows completely straight and strong, so that the weight of the bone of the arm comes behind your shoulder thump. And at first it might be hard to get this motion, but if you keep the elbows straight, it's easier and it's more doable. So you peel the shoulder blade up and then it thumps down. You peel the shoulder blade up and then it thumps down. And don't forget the breath. Now add the breath. Inhale, reach, exhale, huh. Inhale, reach, exhale, huh. Inhale, reach, exhale, huh. Palms come together. Now stop your shoulder thumping and make a big fist over the line of your chest with your arms straight and strong. And then pull your arms to the right. This one's called pendulum arms. Head stays on the ground. Pull your arms to the left. And then up through center is off. Pull, 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 inhale. Exhale, let go. Pull, 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 inhale. Exhale, let go. And then bend the elbows. Take a hold of the elbow points and drop the arms to the right. Inhale up through center. Drop the arms to the left. This one's called empty coat sleeves. Inhale up through center. Let go as you exhale. Inhale up through center. Let go. Exhale. And then you can start to turn your head opposite direction from your arms. So this is a very brief part of the self-awakening sequence. Now I'll show just a little restorative pose to get you ready for bed. It's a great one to do before you go to bed. It's great for insomnia. You want to take your blanket or your towel and make it kind of a large position so that your back of your body can rest on the towel. Then your bolster or your stack of blankets or whatever you've created for your bolster is going to go towards the wall, but it doesn't go all the way up against the wall. You want to have there be about a hand's width distance between the wall and the bolster so that the wall doesn't push you off. And it will once you get your legs up the wall. You need space so that you can be comfortable. The first piece is you put the strap around your lower legs and you tighten up the strap. Make sure the strap doesn't get tangled up around your body. So you just want to control the strap or the scarf so that you can get your legs up the wall, and then you can just let that tail end of the strap go. When you're here at the wall, put your feet on the wall and then scooch your body a little closer to the wall. Make sure you've got a nice crease at your hips, and then put your fingers on your hip points and your thumbs on your lower rib cage. And then see if you can create an evenness between the lower rib cage and the hips, right, like this. So this softens this whole area of the belly. You want to keep this area nice and soft. And now your legs up the wall are relaxed. You can bring your arms out with the palms facing up. You could take the arms in more of like a cactus position, always with the palms facing up if you're going to have your arms away from your body. Or if your shoulders are tight and really rounded, this is a really good position to take with the hands. You can put your hands right on your body and let your elbows rest on the floor. So you can stay in this position for, I've done this for a half an hour sometimes before bed, and I might even fall asleep in this pose. And then lengthen your breath for the count of 4, inhale. And for the count of 4, exhale. And follow that for about 10 breath cycles. And just for the sake of this video, we won't stay here for the whole 10 breath cycles. I'll show you how to come out of the pose really easily. Is you bend your knees, your feet will slide down the wall. Loosen the strap enough that you can just take the strap right off of your legs and put the strap off to the side. So you're not tangled up with your strap as you try to come out. And then keep your feet at the wall, cross your ankles, and let your knees drift apart so that you're sitting like in a cross-legged position with your legs at the wall. So the reason for that is the circulation from your feet moves towards your pelvis, and this just allows the circulation to come back into your feet. And one of the best reasons that this pose activates the relaxation response is because it's an inversion. Bring your knees together and roll to your side to come out. Use your hands to push your torso upright, and then come around and find a good seat on your bolster. So and then you can take a seat for meditation. And another really good important point is during these stressful times is to slow your breath down as much as possible. So the reason I gave that instruction of inhale for 4, exhale for 4 is it's really helpful to allow you to breathe more fully into your whole body. Because a lot of the times when we're stressed, we just breathe up here. So anyway, I want to thank Beth Toomey for allowing us to be here in this beautiful studio. I teach here 3 days a week. Log on to embraceyogamarin.com and join us for a live stream class on Monday, Wednesday, Saturday mornings. And I hope I see you. Namaste. Thank you so much.